Hello everybody, it's Jess here with Blessed Jess. Thank you so much for watching for another What's for Dinner video. In these videos, I show you guys what my family and I have for dinner. We do really simple, easy, quick things. This week that I'm about to show you, we did have a couple HelloFresh meals thrown in. So some nights I'll show you what we have as a family. Some nights I'll just show you David and I's plate. But we're going to get into it and start the week with these easy meals. And we're going to start on Friday, and I made some homemade French toast with this brioche loaf from Aldi and some milk and eggs. And all I added to the eggs were some sugar, some vanilla, cinnamon, and I just whisked that up really good, sliced the brioche loaf into sticks, and then I just dunked them in the mixture of the egg mixture and just toasted them in a pan, cooked them in a pan with a little bit of butter. My whole family really likes these. Tonight, this is Friday night, so I made these just for the kids. Dave and I will show you what we had, but Nate especially really likes these homemade French toast sticks. If you've never tried the brioche loaf from Aldi, so good, and it makes really good French toast. We had a ton of these left over, and then the kids just ate on them throughout the week for breakfast and stuff. So here they are cooking in the pan, and you just want to let them cook a couple minutes per side. They cook up really fast, and like I said, everybody loves these. So let me show you the kids' plates. I added a little bit of powdered sugar to Lucy's. Nate's just likes his plain, and then of course they had some fruit and yogurt with it. Baby Mark had this as well. I think he was already eating by the time I showed plates. And then David and I had to film a video of biscuits and gravy for you guys. And so we had this on Friday night. And I will link that video down below if you want to see how I made these delicious biscuits and gravy that we had with some hash browns and some cut up watermelon. This is a perfect breakfast for dinner night. And then going right into Saturday, David and I had this saucy pork burrito bowl. This was so good from HelloFresh. I'm going to show you how I made this if you want to recreate it, but this is the delicious burrito bowl. Can't say enough good things about HelloFresh. My referral is always down below if you want to try them out. But I love that you can also try the recipes without having to commit to the service if you just want to recreate it. And of course they give you step-by-step directions, which is awesome. So this is a poblano pepper I cut up with some lime zest, cut up a lime, and also some cilantro. So the first thing I'm going to do is kind of soften the poblano pepper. Poblano is not too spicy, and so it's a really mild pepper to cook with. So I just let this soften up, added some salt and pepper to it, and let it cook in some vegetable oil for a few minutes until it got just a little bit soft. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the ground pork into it. I love making tacos or burrito bowls or whatever with ground pork. It is such a good meat to use. It's just delicious, full of flavor, and it's something different than ground beef. So once I got that in the pan, I added a little extra salt and pepper, and I'm just going to brown this all over, and it cooks with that poblano pepper, and it just adds so much flavor having that cooking with it. I think the directions had you separating it, but I just left it all in one pot or pan to kind of save dishes. And I'm adding the sauce they included. To me, it looks like a little bit of tomato paste with some taco seasoning is kind of what it reminded me of. But they do give you a lot of the sauces and stuff, so you don't have to make that yourself if you do HelloFresh. And so I just let this kind of warm up, added a little bit of water to it, and just let it kind of go throughout the meat and get it all flavorful. And then that was it as far as the meat goes. And let me show you how I made the bowls. I had a little bit of rice in the bottom of our bowls. I topped it with the lime zest. That adds tons of flavor. And then the cilantro goes down next. Added the pork and poblano mixture. You guys, this is the best meal of the week. It was so good. Once I got that separated, this is a pretty big portion. Once I got that separated, I'm going to top it with some more lime. So I'm squeezing some lime down. I love how flavorful this is. And then this was a crema they gave me, but I decided to add a little bit of salsa too. This wasn't part of HelloFresh, but I had this lime and garlic salsa from Walmart that I blended up. I also decided to add a few crunched up tortilla chips for a little bit of texture. And then they gave me the crema sauce, but it's basically like a taco sauce with sour cream. so you could recreate that. And this was so good. I topped it with a little bit more cilantro. You guys, this was amazing. So good. All right, you guys, today is Sunday. I thought I'd show you guys again what we're having for dinner. So Lucy, this is like a fend for yourself night, or everybody choose what you want leftover night. So Lucy's having some ham rolls, some peppers, apple, watermelon, and a smoothie. I heated up some leftover French toast sticks in the air fryer, so that's what the boys are having. And I'll add some fruit with that, but we're just keeping it pretty simple tonight. So here we go, Sunday night. Hello everybody, welcome to Tuesday night. I totally forgot to film last night, but David and I had a quick sandwich, and the kids had, I don't even remember what they had. Anyway, it was just a thrown together quick night. You had snacky. I think the boys had French toast. Anyway, let me show you guys what we have tonight on Tuesday. I'm planning on making David and I HelloFresh, so I'll show you guys that in a little bit. David's still at work. It's 5 o'clock. But let me show you what I made the kids. So I made some, this is the Aldi shells and cheese. Hey. Aldi shells and cheese, some chicken nuggets, and an applesauce pouch for Nate. He also has some ketchup. For Lucy, she has a chicken patty, a Go-Gurt, some peas, I don't know if you guys can hear me, and a mandarin orange little cup. Mark has some of the mac and cheese, some of the peas, and some of the chicken. So basically I made some peas, some mac and cheese, and some chicken, and everybody likes different things. But anyway, I'm going to have them some milk with this, and we're going to call it dinner. Okay, sorry you guys, the TV's on, but this is what David and I are having. Beef bulgogi meatballs with roasted carrots, ginger rice, and sriracha crema. We've had this before. It's amazing. Here is how it turned out. I will link this recipe down below. It's super easy. Anyway, it's really one of our favorites. I think it looks fairly close. I cut my carrots a little bit differently, but other than that, it's yummy. This is Tuesday night. All right, you guys, today is Wednesday. I just pulled out some enchiladas. I made these early in the morning and then just stuck them in the fridge, baked them, and then just baked them when I was ready for dinner. And I already had a salad. Didn't show y'all, but I had a salad. And then we're going to have these topped with a little bit of sour cream. These are just like ground beef, some black beans, and then enchilada sauce rolled in a tortilla, topped with more enchilada sauce and cheese, and that's it. Really simple. The kids had the same meat, just in a quesadilla. Lucy had leftover spaghetti. So that's what we all had, and we'll see you guys back for tomorrow. All right, you guys, so tonight is Thursday night, and David and I are having HelloFresh. The kids already ate. They had some chicken nuggets and french fries and watermelon. But we're having these Philly-style beef melts with crispy potato wedges and a mustard dipping sauce. We don't really like peppers and onions, so I left those off. And the only other thing I did to this was, instead of the mustard dipping sauce, I made it and added a little bit of barbecue sauce because we like a creamy barbecue, hoping that's what it tastes like. So these look so good. It's like a ground beef sandwich. And I tasted some of the meat. It's really good. So that is what we're having tonight. All right, guys, so tonight I'm creating my own sauce. This is a jar of Aldi marinara sauce mixed with about maybe a cup of half and half, a sprinkle or more of Parmesan cheese, and a couple tablespoons of cream cheese. And I just let it come together in a big pot. While that was melting and getting delicious, I cooked up some frozen meatballs in my air fryer. And then I also cooked up some pasta. And then when it all got done, I mixed it all together, cut up the meatballs, added the pasta sauce to the pasta, threw it in a baking dish, and baked this at 375 with a little bit of cheese on top until it was nice and bubbly, and that was delicious. So that brings us to the end of the video. I hope this gave you some sort of idea of what maybe you want to make for dinner this week. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.